Navar here. I'd like to apologize first off about how long this video took to put together. I'm aware that some of you guys who keep up with my posts constantly on YouTube have been waiting a while since I've mentioned how I would talk about this topic all over Facebook, to be honest. I got back from the dentist and I figured this would be the perfect time to discuss this topic. For those that have been keeping up with Grumpy Cat and everything about Grumpy Cat, it was announced recently in an article that on May 14th of this year, the faithful cat of, great epicness that everyone had grew to love over the countless years of, its time of living on Earth had passed away. And I figured with how serious and touchy this subject is, I just wanted to take time and, let people know how much we, the fans, appreciated this cat during its years of the living. I know some people know this cat mainly strictly because of memes alone, and, that's fine and nice and all, but I just want to remind people that, this cat's not just a meme. This cat was way more than that. And in my opinion, I honestly feel like some fans out there get where I'm going with this. Because you see, I'm an extreme cat lover, and losing a pet is probably the hardest thing that a pet owner could ever go through. And with how popular Grumpy Cat, or otherwise known as tartar sauce, had been, there was a lot more going on with this cat than just the typical cat. Not that no cat is just as special as this particular cat, but this cat had gained a popularity for its facial expression that it, had that was unique to her specifically. And if the original owners happen to come across this video, I just want to tell them that my condolences go out to them, and I feel really, sad that this had to happen. But at the same time, I would like to remind them that while this cat may not physically be in their, their homes, it is there in their hearts. Because just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So even if you think you're alone, just know that the cat is still there watching over you. And even though the cat couldn't physically smile because of its facial problems, I have a reason to believe deep down that its spirit would be smiling with a lot of joy right now at how much all of us fans and its owners cared so deeply for her. And I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for this beloved icon to show the afterlife just what it's like to have fun. And I really, try not to get too upset about this because, it kind of makes me worried about my own cat sometimes. Because, people take pets for granted and they sometimes forget, like, how important to the family they really are. And so many people backlash cats for not being loving creatures due to how misunderstood they are. And I just want people to know that that's not the case with cats, They may be hard to love, but if you take the effort and time and really mean your love toward them and you're not hateful, they'll love you back in just the same way. They may not have the same techniques for showing it, but they will love you and be indebted to your kindness the same way you are to them. And I just want to remind people, that this cat's more than just a meme. It's like a family member to us all. And I really hope that the owners and Grumpy Cat's, brother, Pokey, if Pokey's still, alive at this time as well, are doing okay. Because I'm kind of worried about them, because, again, losing a pet's not the easiest thing to get over. And I really hope that they can stay strong and, follow in Grumpy Cat's example to be the best that they could ever be. Because, if Grumpy Cat really was here in a physical sense to be able to be around us, I'm sure she would hug us all out of pure love and respect at how many people actually care for her. But, that's all I really wanted to say. So I hope you all have a good day. And like I said, it's pretty sad that this had to happen the way it did. But again, she now can go on and entertain the afterlife with her cute wittiness, I suppose. So, have a nice day. I apologize again that this video is so late. I had already made a thumbnail for it, and I really am sorry that this took so long to make. Honestly, I'm kind of ashamed of myself. But, hopefully, Grumpy Cat, if she ends up somehow finding a way to see this, if the afterlife had Wi-Fi at all, she'd know how much we all cared about her as well, because she wasn't just, a meme. She was an icon and a lovable creature to all, and I feel like she could really, set the bar in the afterlife as well. I'm sure she's doing quite well, but for, other people that are worried, you have nothing to worry about, because cats are amazing creatures and they can totally take care of themselves. So with that being said, I hope you all have a great time, and that I didn't waste y'all's time with something that you would otherwise wouldn't take seriously, because I know a lot of people don't like cats, but I really love this cat, because take Nyan Cat for example. That cat was also based on a beloved cat that passed away as well, and I'm sure that if we keep her legacy going, she'll never die out completely, because as long as us fans draw artwork and keep making, gifs and memes, this cat will never actually truly die. So, rest in peace, you beloved cat. We all will miss you, and you were the greatest thing that we've ever been blessed to see.